So why am I still angry if I'm forgiven? That's a really good question. Hey friends, my name is Dallas. Welcome to my channel, Trauma to Thriving. But there's something I want you to hear. Just because you still feel angry, that doesn't mean the forgiveness failed. You may have done all the things, but the things, they don't bring forgiveness. True forgiveness does not come from affirmations, although they do help to change your mindset. True forgiveness does not come from others, although that does stroke our ego. True forgiveness does not come from letting yourself off the hook, because the truth is, you should have never put yourself on that hook to begin with, because what happened to you was not your fault. This is where I think a lot of us get stuck. We think that forgiveness is supposed to look a certain way or feel a certain way. And then we judge ourselves for having feelings about the things we're trying to heal. And for me, I had the shame and the weight of the original pain, plus now I'm not healing correctly? What the F? If you're still angry with yourself or with anyone else, you're not alone. I've been there. I know that self-loathing all too well. And what I know is that the anger isn't necessarily because of what someone did to you, but because of what happened afterwards. Maybe you're angry about the relationships you chose, the boundaries you didn't have, the ways you tried to earn love. Maybe you look back and think, I wasted so much time. I understand that feeling. But here's something I've had to remind myself of. I cannot judge the woman I was then using everything the woman I am today has learned. She didn't have the tools I have now. When I stopped judging myself and started leaning on my faith in Jesus, when I look back and I saw all the times God was with me when He should have slammed the door in my face, when the knowing that God loves me moved from my head to my heart, that's when I realized true forgiveness came from knowing that I am a child of God. Me. He loves me, and He loves you, just as we are. Did you hear that? He loves us just as we are. Broken, imperfect, sinners in our mess, with our mistakes. And I can't explain this any other way except to say one day, I didn't just know it, I felt it. Remember, the anger doesn't mean the forgiveness failed. Sometimes the anger is there to show you another layer that still needs attention. So love yourself there. Let me ask you this. What are you still holding against yourself that God has already released you from? Remember, Jesus tells us we're here to do 3 things. Love God, love yourself, love your neighbor. I love you. I hope you have an amazing week. Let's go on a little healing walk with God.